Wunderbar, eine kleine. That's the only German that I know. I came from the Barossa Valley region in Australia, and we have a lot of German heritage. But one of the most popular varieties, but one of the most confusing wines that are out there is Riesling. Rieslings, I love to drink Rieslings, but they're awfully confusing. So tell me about a Riesling. You know, Rieslings come from Germany, and that's one of the best places, Austria, to go and get Rieslings. But sometimes I find it so confusing. I don't know whether I'm getting a sweet one or a dry one or what I'm really going to get. So generally, if you buy a German Riesling, ask someone that knows, or buy a bottle and try it and then work out whether you like it. If you buy a Californian Riesling, they always come in what they call I used to call it a Hock bottle, but it's a Riesling bottle, sometimes bigger than this. This is a real sweet late harvest one. But if you buy a Riesling in California, what are you going to get? So what you're going to get is, if you generally buy under $10, you're going to get a light white wine that's got a lot of sweetness in it. They make it what they call picnic sweet, because that's what most of the consumers want. So when you taste a Riesling that's under $10, we'll do that. You get this lovely sweetness, just really, really nice. If you buy a Riesling in California, generally over $15, well, then you're not going to get the sweetness. Winemakers tend to make those dry, but there's nothing on the label that tells you generally whether they're sweet and dry, so you don't really know. But if you buy a Riesling, one of the things that you're going to get, whether it's sweet or dry, Rieslings have, and this wine has it, Riesling just has this beautiful floral, rose petals, perfume sort of character. They're really, really pretty wines. They age really well. In fact, when Rieslings age in Australia, we often say we get a lot of Vegemite character in there. Well, not really, no we don't, kerosene. But we get a lot of kerosene character in the wine. And that develops over time. But Rieslings are generally lower in alcohol, so you can drink a lot of them. We like that. But they've also got lovely bright acidity that's really crisp, and I just love to drink them. Hard to find, but one of the best food-friendly wines that you'll ever come across. Enjoy.